This is The Deep End, which you have certainly gone off of. This is one of my personal favorites. I love this one.
The inflatable duck revolution has begun.
And the thing at the credits is actually it's something in Spanish, but translates out to "Long live the inflatable ducks." You're free!
You're free!
So this is an episode where it's super hot, everybody goes to the pool, and all sorts of adventures and weird stuff happen. Stan has a fight for his perfect chair with Gideon. Great to see him back. Dipper tries to become an assistant lifeguard with Wendy with this crazy lifeguard who you saw in the bar earlier and is just enjoyably insane. He eats whistles. And the main focus is that Mabel has a new boyfriend who is, of course, a merman. It's just, are you even surprised anymore? Mermando. It's a great character, and it is really funny. Sort of like, sort of the epic, Mexican that has this long history, tells a story with a guitar and so forth. It's just really
I am a
great.
mysterious loner. I must leave you.
Go to him.
Go to him.
A lot of great Seuss lines in this one.
Yeah.
Like, he's really funny already, but it's like some really good lines in this one. It's pretty much Ed's trying to get Mermando back home, and while everyone else is trying to balance out their stories, and that's really about it. But it's one of those where every single time it cuts back to a different story going on, I just start laughing because I love the setup so much. Every time it cuts to Stan, like in pool jail.
I love the crazy lifeguard.
Yeah, the crazy lifeguard. The poor kid, in the pool through the little
The
bars.
solitary kid.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's the
that
nights
was amazing.
The nights are the toughest.
Nights that are the hardest.
And the closing credits, the closing credits are usually okay. There's some sort of cute joke or
But
something.
him
it's
sitting there throughout all the seasons.
Yeah.
And then the fireworks on the 4th of July and he pulls out the little flag and waves. When he eats the chip that's floating in the pool. Oh, and on that note, Mermando just how long have you been under the water? Long enough. And she coughs up a Band-Aid.
I like to think that's McGucket's Band-Aid or the old guy. I never know if I'm saying his name right. I'm probably not, and I'm sure I'll be told.
Dang, damn it.
But, yeah, there's just something about this one, about the energy. I love the idea of just there being a merman in this pool, and I love the sending the bottles at the end. I mean, there's
Can it be true we've caught some sort of manfish? Let's eat his flesh.
Some sort of beautiful manfish, eat his flesh.
Eat his flesh.
The cops, once again, every day with you is a dream. That cracks me up.
I actually, I've said Wendy occasionally added she's not my favorite character, but for some reason I really liked her in this episode.
No, she was very funny in
I'm
this one.
lifeguard. I make the rules, yo! She's attacking me with water!
Yeah, again, and she
Grunkle
gets...
staying in the prison-style kind of swimsuit. How long are you in for? I'm totally innocent! Yeah. 2 hours, but I'm totally innocent.
Yeah, when they play up that angle, like her getting fired and not caring, because she kept stealing snacks. That's the only reason she took the job. Like I said, that angle's great. I love when they play that up.
And it's funny because in some ways I would kind of look at the fact Mabel's the loopy character and she's always really flirtatious and normally that would kind of bug me because I'm just in lesser shows that would be kind of a throwaway character oh, that's her thing, she's a whore. But it balances out because Dipper's got the exact same thing going. It's just he's only interested in one girl, but it's the two of them have the exact same thing going. It's just she's interested in everybody and Dipper's interested in Wendy.
Well, exactly.
And I love that little thing at the end where she's like, haven't you ever, completely fallen for somebody and it's probably going to break your heart eventually, but and he's you could see the look on his face he's yeah, Wendy.
Well, but what I like too is, like you said, it's Mabel's personality is such an extrovert that it's just anyone, she'll give her heart to kind of anyone, and that's kind of a problem. Where with Dipper, he's a bit more introverted, so he'll find one person, but again, give his heart to her, but it's only that one person, but that's kind of misleading, to disaster as well. So yeah, I think it balances out fine. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, this was one of those where it's it's kind of like what we said before, where there's so many funny moments, and it's like trying to remember them now.
Gideon,
It's like crap.
Still the little creeper.
Oh, my cheeks are like baby
like
cheeks.
a baby's cheeks. I'm like, ugh.
That's probably there's a few villains that pop up in this show that he probably is my favorite villain. Because like I said, he's
So ew.
yeah, he's kind of gross, but he's also got kind of this, like he can play a crowd too, so he's very charming, but he can also be very diabolical and mean. He can be very smart, he can be very stupid. It's
No me
just,
gusta.
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's probably about it.
Yeah, God, I'm trying to think of other stuff. Like, I really like this episode, but it's one of those where it's like everything kind of speaks for itself. I really like the voice acting behind Armando, whoever did him. Like I said, there's just something I like how they can make up rules, like how, it's like, oh, it's all place my heart.
her
Or,
showing
like,
the-
hearts. We have like 17.
Oh yeah, it's horrifying. I know, but true. Where Mabel, like once again, Mabel's my favorite character. Where she's showing him the scrapbook. It's like, and this is us, doing this. Wouldn't it be so weird not to have legs? Yes, let's skip this part. Oh, and here's my family kickbox.
So, no, I really liked it. And I like what they could do with this one location. I mean, really, everything pretty much happens in this one spot, just the pool.
Yeah.
And you think that would get really boring, but they create these really funny stories going on, and even over a couple of days, and just made it really entertaining. So, yeah, I thought it was great fun, a really enjoyable episode. Too many funny moments to count. Just watch again, enjoy, and yeah, just have fun with it all over again. So, yeah. Still haven't seen Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. And I'm happy.
You gotta watch it at some point.
Life is good before I see Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
Can't avoid it forever, Doug.
Yes,
I gave you half a bottle of scotch. I drank the other half of the bottle to, drown
Prepare
out
yourself.
twincest.
Oh,
No, not
I was going to say,
myself.
prepare yourself for Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
No, you're watching that one. The half a bottle of scotch I drank was to get rid of the twincest.
I'm just going to tell you right now, because everyone's going to be like, when are you going to watch it? It's not going to be in this loop, okay? It's not going to be, because we're watching these in a row. It's like, I'm not going to stop everything for Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
You have a computer right over there. You can look at
I don't know how long it is. It could be like hours, for all we know.
My guess
Whoever
is
put this together could be crazy enough to make it
if
hours
it's on
long.
YouTube, it's 10 minutes or less, Doug.
Yeah,
No,
but
no excuses.
Maybe it's
No
one of those
excuses.
where, like, before
excuses.
they got the thing, and
Man up, dude. No excuses.
I'm not watching it this...
You're watching Dipper Goes to Taco Bell, because I'm not.
Well, if you put it like that, no. You look ridiculous.